my time, and it is the first Tuesday of the month. Why are the sirens going off? Tornado sirens. Usually they go off at 11, I thought. Anyway, the sun is out, so it can't be a tornado. I'm not too worried. It is Tuesday. For those of you who are watching live, it is Tuesday. For those of you who are watching on replay, maybe you don't know it's Tuesday. Maybe you see this on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or some other day. Usually on Tuesdays, I do my Tuesday tip. And how do you know that I go live? Well, you jump on that calendar right there. And yet again, my software is not posting the comment that it's supposed to post over there for you guys to go click on that. Dang. And I'm getting the stuttering problem again, I think. Dang. And I rebooted my machine. So, the tip of the day, ignoring all of my other problems. For those of you who don't know, by the way, I am Planet Mitch from GiveawayRocket.com. And my entire goal in life, okay, not in life, but right now, is to spread the glory, spread the word of contests. For those of you who are small business owners, maybe you're a big business owner, but you want to run, you want to grow your email list, you want to grow your audience, you want to bring people into your network. One of the most fantabulous ways of doing that is through contests. Now, I know, and you can find me over at giveawayrocket.com. I use a tool called UpViral, for those of you who may not know. A lot of you probably do, because you've been hanging around me for a while, and I appreciate each and every one of you. By the way, feel free to post a comment. Let me know you're here, because I'm using a tool called Ecamm, and I don't get all the wonderful little notifications that Facebook puts up that says, hey, Betty Lou, or Joanne, or Carolyn, or any of those people are here. So I'd love to know where you're from. Love to know that you're here. I know there's quite a few of you here because I see that little counter going up. Appreciate it. So, I use a tool called UpViral. UpViral is a fantastic tool, and it's one of the few tools that solves this problem. The question in the UpViral group was, can you do both a rewards program, not necessarily just a rewards program? Alberto's here. Way to go. Thank you, Alberto. Can you do a rewards program and give away prizes like random draw stuff? Now, if you go into, the answer is yes. The simple answer, me. The simple answer is yes. And by the way, I love to pat myself on the back because I was the primary driver that made that happen. When UpViral first came out, there you could do a rewards program or you could do a giveaway, but you couldn't do them both at the same time. And I said, wait a minute, time out. I'm sure there were other people that said it too. It's not just me. But I like to be, I got an ego about yay big. And I like to be able to say that I did something. I would love to know if Wilco really would credit me for that, but okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Mitch. Move on. UpViral can do both a rewards program and a contest, which is what the absolute gold is. If you go into some other programs, and I won't name names, but they rhyme with... Never mind. Most of the tools bring up a menu, which is good for most people who don't know what they're doing. It says, hey, do you want a rewards program? Do you want a contest? Do you want to do this or that? And so they funnel you right down a specific path, which is very helpful for newbies. But for those people who have done this for a while, and even some people who are newbies that maybe listen to my training, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, they realize that you want to not only do a contest where you're giving something away, but you want to give little incentives that encourage people to share, right? You can give them points, but sometimes points don't necessarily flip somebody's boat. If you have rewards, such as, hey, Get 3 people. Come on, tongue, you can do it. Get 3 people to sign up for this contest through your referral link, your special unique link. Then we'll give you a blah, blah, blah. Now, doesn't everybody want a blah, blah, blah? Of course they do. And you niche specific them. Again, a new phrase. You niche specific them. Okay. That siren has got me a little confused. Because I thought it was always the first Monday of the month, and today is Tuesday. But you can do it. You can do it. Many of the other programs, you can do it too. They just kind of hide it. They don't necessarily tell you about it. It's also not just really totally intuitively obvious if you're inside of UpViral and you start creating a campaign that you can really do both. I mean, there's a section that says sweepstake. And actually, if you think about it, many people don't really realize that inside UpViral, you don't ever specify what the prize is. You don't create a line that says grand prize is this. Second prize is that. That's all taken care of on the landing page and in your rules and how you set the thing up. But there's just not a specific place where you go in there and say, this prize goes with this, right? And so people don't see that and they're kind of a little confused. And I get that. But that's why you have me. You have me to help you out. So pay attention to me. I know this sounds egotistical. I really cannot talk today. I know this sounds a little egotistical, but there are so many things in this head that I try to get out, and I know that people tune in sometimes, but they don't always tune in. And I'm not. It's not really about me. The reason I want you to tune in is so that I can help you. Another example this morning, somebody, and I won't name his name, but there was a question about, here's another bonus tip. There was a question about, well, this young lady ran a contest, Julia, I know her. She ran a contest, and one of the winners hasn't signed the affidavit that says, yes, I agree to be a winner. I agree to, here's my address, here, I agree to pay any taxes, that kind of stuff. This is something that you really need to do in your contest, and I know it's a pain in the patookus. Does anybody know what a patookus is? It's a pain. It's part of the administration of running a contest. And the first couple of contests I didn't know I needed to do it either. But somebody popped in whom I thought knew quite a bit about contests, and I won't name names. But he said, what do you mean we have to do that? And I'm like, yeah, you do. Legally in the United States, you are supposed to get the winner to agree or to sign an affidavit that says they're willing to be the winner. They are willing to have their photograph used or submit their photo or whatever. They agree to the rules. They were eligible, that they're over 18 or whatever your rules are set up to be, and that they agree to pay taxes because you don't want to be responsible for them paying their taxes. So you put that burden on them, but they have to agree to that. But if you follow me and you pay attention and you sign up and you come to all of my free live events, you'll eventually figure stuff out like that. It still didn't post. I wonder if I haven't had to do that before, but maybe, let me try that again. Where did it go? See, it's not switching properly. If I do it again, there it is. There it comes. Yay, it came through. Hopefully, Facebook finally gets a checkbox next to it. So hopefully, I'm getting warm in here because I get so wound up on this stuff. I get really excited and I get wound up and I talk fast and my tongue doesn't work. So what do you think? Anybody have any questions? That's the tip that I really wanted to get across today, was that if you want to do multiple things with your campaign, and you do, want to do multiple things with your campaign, because that's going to increase the sharing. It's going to increase the excitement. It's going to increase all aspects of your campaign. It might even increase confusion. It's possible. But you want the tool with the most stuff in it, and UpViral is my choice. If you want to come see me and get my affiliate link, if you haven't purchased UpViral, that would be great. I'm supposed to have a button that posts that, but that button's not working, because I know that. I tried it the other day, and I haven't fixed it. If you have any questions, let me know. I am going to be, according to the calendar that you're supposed to subscribe to, going to be doing another broadcast tomorrow at this same time, where I'm going to review one or more contests so that you can learn how to make them really excel. And if you have a contest that you're running and you want some feedback from me, go ahead and let me know. Alberto, bless your heart. See, now all kinds of stuff is not working right. That comment did not come through in Ecamm, but it did come through. I'm using Restream to be able to send to multiple locations at the same time. And I see you said, Mitch, you are a wealth of knowledge. Thank you for that, but it did not come through in my comments through Ecamm. Software. Doesn't it drive you bonkers? All right. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're tuning in late, go ahead and pop them in the bottom. I will answer them later. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow with a contest review, which usually takes a while. So be ready to pay a lot of attention.